Western United face Melbourne City FC this morning, European time, in the Australian A-League. And I've got two bets in this video that I'm going to share with you. Two bet builders, easy money to be fair, 3 sections. I do like the look of these. I'm going to be advising to place 2 units on both of these bets. I want to talk through some of the key metrics and the reasoning for picking out the certain sections in these bet builders, but before I do so, I'm going to recap yesterday's video in regards to the English football. So we had 3 bets sent out in total, 2 wins, 1 loss, so a profitable day. As you can see below me, we've been on absolute fire this season. The road to 100 units is well underway. I set out a goal to reach 250 units this season, and I think we're going to break that with complete ease. We should be well over 100 units come January. We've got a busy period coming up. The NBA is now starting to get into action. The first couple of bets we didn't have much data to run off, so the more games, the more you can see how players are playing, how teams are playing, because every season's completely different in the NBA. I don't like going off metrics in the past season, to be fair. So let's get on to the reason for this video. So I'm going to break down both of these bet builders. So the first one, we've got goal range to be between 1 and 4 goals, under 9 corners in the first half, and under 3 cards in the first half. The second bet builder, very simple this one, over 8 corners, under 5 goals, under 8 cards in total. So Western United and Melbourne City have faced each other 16 times, with Melbourne City taking 63% of those wins. The over 1.5 goal has an 81% ratio of hitting. That has happened in 13 of the 16 matches. The over 2.5 goals has a 69% chance of hitting, so that's 11 times out of the past 16. And the over 3.5 goals has a very low 31% chance of hitting. That's 5 in 16 games, hence the reason for the under 5 goals and the goal line to be between 1 and 4. In the last past 5 games between these two teams, we haven't seen no more than 4 goals, and there has been at least a goal in every single game. Let's have a look at the current form. So, start with the home side. Let's start with Western United. So, their past 5 games, 3 of them have been between 1 and 4 goals, and we've seen a goal in every single game. Melbourne City, their past 5 games, we've seen a goal in every one of those games, and only one of them have gone over the 4.5 goal line. Their game against Perth Glory, which finished 5-4, absolutely insane volume in that game. So let's take a little look at the corners. So the projected corner line for this game is 13.6. The average corner kicks between both of these teams. The over 8 corners has an 80% hit ratio. Now the first half corners do average 5.46 between these two teams, and an increased volume in the second half, averaging 6.9. So over 6 corners in the first half between these two teams has an average hit percentage ratio of 34%. Bear in mind we can afford to go over 6 by 1. By 2, we need under 9 corners. The cards last section. So the projected line for this game in regards to the cards, you do tend to see volume in the Australian A-League from past experience. the over on the cards can be very valuable, but we've taken the high under in the first half, then the high under in the cards in total. So the projected line is 5.8. Over 6.5 cards, for example, we're taking under 8, has a 35% hit ratio. Let's take a little look at the first cards average between these two teams. So Western United, they average, games that involve them average 1.6 cards in the first half. Melbourne City average 2.1, giving you an average of 1.85. So you could possibly take under 2 cards in the first half, but I just wanted to dilute that line a little bit to give it a better probability in regards to coming in. Now I've avoided the straight pick in this game, but Melbourne have won all last 5 games versus Western United, so I would not be surprised if the away team walked away with the victory today. Hopefully we can get 2 wins in this game and get even closer to that 100 unit mark. Like I said at the beginning of the video, lots of volume coming up. Lots of volume coming up in the Premier League, La Liga. Going to be looking at Serie A, and there's only been 3 games in the A League, the Australian A League, but I'm going to be looking to try and make some value off this league this season for sure. If you could subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Fairly new content creator on YouTube. I've been a tipster for a number of years now on platforms like Telegram and Instagram. I've broken over 150 units the past 3 seasons in a row and broken over 200 units the past 2 seasons. Feel free to add my Snapchat if you want to catch my plays early and just stay more up to date and get involved with conversation a little bit more. My Snapchat will be on the video and is also below me. That's CRDY11. But other than that, wherever you are watching from, I hope you all have a great day.